Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm making a stream for the game NBA 2K23. And I'm going to be doing a Sixers franchise. If we do the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you. Peace. Yeah. Oh, wow. Whoa. Those are neat. And those in there. Be cool. Alright. We'll go with this one.
The opening day is here. So, what are these players right now? Feeling as they kick off this brand new season? Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason. Look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. And it's Harrison at the small forward position. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the triple. Goes back up. And it's Williams laying it in. Hard trying to keep Williams off the board. So he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. Here's Harden on the wing. Three-pointer. And Jalen pulls it down. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside. Cross contact on the shot.
How did he get that?
That's impressive strength there from Tatum. You gotta respect that even when you try to wrap him up. He finds a way to score. The Anthony Melton, who's jacked in for the 76ers. And And Jason Tatum
Come on.
like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league. And so 16 is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals. Now, here's Tucker after Jaylen Brown's miss. Embiid, a shot from the low post is good. I tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy's a terrific shooter. But you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere. Now, here's Williams. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Back to Williams. What a block from Harris. Terrific work there. Three-pointer by Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done. Boston again missing.
Doing.
He's smarter than those he shakes. Shake Milton is checked in for the 76ers. Tatum against Harris. Tries for the block. And the call to foul. So for one more coming up. And he's got a lot of options. When this finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And great, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run. And that offense has been very focused on trying to get top to on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly. Now Brown following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Williams finds Crockett. Good. The defense now looks soft. They really are. They've got to settle down a little more sense. Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm. Now, here's Milton. He spoke with that coach, John Gruden. That's the news, David. Well, Kevin, Stevenson wants to he said
So bad.
And then they can foul line if they can. And we'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game.
Thanks, David.
You know, this team relies on Tobias Harris to score the ball, especially in these spots on the floor.
And now, the first time out call here for Boston. And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. James Harden is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And the basket swung for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far. It's the big lead.
And, you know, that's what the advantage of both ends. He got all the momentum early on.
All the time in the world to get that one.
Inside.
What the fuck? Come on.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And that was the mobile one drive. Well, it was the second one.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drive, just like that. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
It's good from long range.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Strong, wide open,
At the line by Boston.
Really?
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. Having an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so it's smart. Putting up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game.
Oh my God.
I like their focus coming in. It's a perfect execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The play from Harden. Rebound Washington. You're smart. And it's blocked. And they recovered it. Gallinari, a screen on Maxey. And it's White missing. And so it's Washington closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugby defense setting the tone. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on the show, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them wrapped. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So Harden not going to be the five right now. Harrison and Beaton right in the post position. D'Anthony Melton out there, Shake Milton. And it's the assistant is not this.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Celtics leading by 23.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics is their defensive ability. There's a lot of skill on that end of the floor. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it. If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David Aldridge, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes a little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. You're right. Defense. Oh,
Make some reading. Probably the problem.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brock, and making sure he gets it to the open man.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our 18 team. 5G Storm game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will of taking control on the glass.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The shot by House is no good. Austin is gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Brown. The second effort.
How many times are you going to get the freaking ball?
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively. Crazy from beyond the arc. Could have been much better defense. And can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Tatum. And the jump by Tatum. That's ferocious. You said it. That was ferocious.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Over in the corner, Brown. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Boston making some changes. Griffin's check in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Grant Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Brown.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end.
Come on!
Tatum on the wing.
White.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making
Make a full White.
Looking at some numbers for Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 22 points a game last season, 10 assists and 7 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
And there's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper, real top. I tell you, most championship teams, They have a bunch of those guys.
Not freaking miss.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Tatum wide open, he fires one.
That's me if I'm wrong. I thought the 2
76ers
threes.
gone 4-10
So
seconds
this
for
was to
Blue
stop the
on the arc. The rebound by Brogdon. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 balls.
Man to man ones if you're going on. If they're going to push to the
Another
best.
bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
That's how
You're
you're
exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Tatum passes to Brogdon.
They are wrong in that.
And
I'm wrong, bro.
the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so good.
All-Valley passes to Brogdon. And here's Tatum for 3.
God.
Again,
Yes.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the roll.
Here's Korkmaz. And then wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Korkmaz has got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And he overshot that one, missing. Maxey looking it over. Reed. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
More of the same.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone.
And let's take a moment to just hear. And that'll do it for him. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Out in the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The 2 Williams are the 4 and the 5. And it's Brogdon in at the point. It's the Boston 5.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Williams can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like PJ Tucker and Anthony Melton will help them further this go-around.
Pass to Tatum. The train. They get it back. Williams kicks to Tatum. Second shot. I'm shot is good that time. 18 points for him.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Maxey. Another
Johnny.
3 from Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Over in the corner, Brown. Trying to rush it back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like they're
Tucker.
They have made some nice adjustments.
The Summits have gone only 1-5 from the field since action. Very slow start offensively. Such a bad open look. Brogan's got
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
There's Embiid, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Tatum. Philadelphia also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for James Harden. And it's the Anthony Melton in for Maxey. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third.
And then one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this year. Man.
For 3, Brogdon. And he's good on the field. Brogdon's got beyond the arc in the third with a 7. 3-pointer by Embiid.
There you go.
Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way
I don't know.
they're attacking the middle and that they're offensive end.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brown wide open. He can fire.
Oh my God.
Again from deep.
And it just seems that every Golden State league is leading to a score. Just great ball.
One.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jump.
Fires the 3. And again, Paxton with the triple.
And it's just a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Harris
You
misses.
can't stop him scoring.
So you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
59 seconds left to play in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Smart passes the block. Brogdon with it. From past the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. 5-0 for 3.
There you go.
The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clock. It's not going to go for him.
Hey, there's nothing more embarrassing than missing the dunk, but even more so when it's a solo effort.
Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call
There you
it
go.
off. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. White looking around. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fit. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics.
Gosh,
Let's see what Doc Rivers has going on over in his home. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Celtics shooting at 51%. Really solid. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same right now, would right break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of history would probably should have shot more threes?
why did
That's a good one.
he
I
did?
think you got to look back to the Run TFC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
So with Harden on the bench, there's the 5 back Rivers right now. We've got Reeves, actually out there at court lines, and it's Niang in at the 4.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for. And as far as power forwards go, he has terrific vision.
Here's Pritchard. From up there with the 3-point shot. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown.
Oh my God!
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter.
Not scored that wide open.
Here's Hauser. Reed covering. And the basket by Hauser.
The entire defense was frozen.
Are they missing something here?
Pass to Reed. To the right side. Outside. House. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Celtics have gone 3 or 4 field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the paint. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. 76ers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Outside, Maxey. Outside, House. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Hauser. Outside, White.
Down.
Griffin with it. Here's Pritchard. The basket going up. Just 4 to shoot. Followed by Maxey. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Hauser misses. Philadelphia shooting at disastrous. 25% from the field so far.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it a shot clock violation?
I don't care how far out the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to White. How's it go for him? And the 76ers go the other way with it. Fires from the wing. The shot is no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
The shot by House is no good. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to White. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
He wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. Right, rising up with ease to send that one home.
Here's Korkmaz. Misses the 3. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against Philadelphia.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game from Malcolm Brogdon.
So the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Brown with the bounce pass. And the shot
Shoot already.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile run drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this group.
Here's Niang. He's covered by Brown. Niang, that's good.
Yeah, and that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hit the floater. That's Brown ready to go.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Wait.
We go to the switchover games. Switch to Madden. It's raw. Cool. You switch right over. Nice. That's cool. Achievement table. Okay. Okay. I'm ready to go here. Okay, good. You know what the hell is it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Second. Oh, June story. Okay. Alright. Cool. That's cool. Just keep it on this channel here and get it later. Until the game is over. Yeah. What the fuck is this? I need to get rid of this. I did franchise. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm not doing ultimate. What the? You know, on the Switch? Okay, I don't know why that happened. I may have put the wrong one. Mistake.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. View your team's saved snapshots or meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards. Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Each week, this is how you access the new player help. The new player set up practice reps for each position. This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations. Welcome to your franchise staff. Staff points can be used across all of your staff characters. To access talents down a tree, when you happen to see some talent trees make you select a path.
It's draft day, and it's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 28-yard line. And for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback down his third season, Jalen Hurts. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
He powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
I think graphically this fan base wants to see reproduction. They want to see key acquisitions and bright spots instead of talking about injuries, preseason injuries. They have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, everybody does their best to try to have starters for you on week one. God still have to learn the system of their training, and injuries do pop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now a pause because we've got A.J. Brown dinged up on that last play, and they're going to have to get some medical attention to him. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with an idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long
All right.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. But it winds up falling incomplete. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to take possession. Offensively, a far from ideal start there on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. That's out to the flat for Swift. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd. Goff. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack in the game. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. This is taken at the 18. A good return there, calling 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know, the thought process is interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts.
Oh, what the?
Picked up by Cody Joseph. And the Lions will take over possession here at the 44.
That doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's going to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing a second interception.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And she put a strong running there as he'll take us across the 50 and down to the 44. First down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. You know more than that. Second down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. As they've got it 2nd and 7. Go off a handoff here to Swift. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. There's Goff. Toward the sideline, he's got the first down. Catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Gain of 6 that time as he moves the chains as well.
Review that.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gone. This one complete.
God. What are we doing?
Jason Green, 34 yards. And the Lions reach the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in the second quarter. Extra point by Bansley, not good. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive span 5 plays, and the Arizona Detroit touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27. The Eagles and Jalen Hurts heading back to earth. He's been off target here early on. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. We'll look to snap that streak here as they start 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they did 3 interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all. They just had to start actually a little bit surprised though. They got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle complete. That's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right side, that's complete to Watkins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And a 3rd down and 6 to go. Here's Hurts to throw. And a dangerous throw.
Come on.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Aaron Sipas on the punt as he'll get this one away now. But how about this, a fake?
I didn't even want to do that.
A huge gamble, and it just didn't pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll fake the handoff, now gone. He wants Reynolds way downfield, and incomplete on the deep ball. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. There's Goff. He's going to do that. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Eagles have recovered. It's costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring and free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more footballs calls because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball in and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when it covers. That'll keep you away from a lot of Eagles penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And Charles will look down at their class from this past draft. And certainly for them to begin in the trenches, they brought in a guy who was a favorite prospect of many teams. And certainly they're hoping he's going to have a big impact right away.
And going to the lineman is always the most exciting pick for a fan base from the outside. This is the type of pick that solidifies that position and brings the team more than catching balls in other areas and getting exciting with other players.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped it, and they did. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Lions will take over. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. That's in the hands of
What the heck? I freaking.
on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime. He goes for a 1st down.
To win it break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
On first down, it's gone. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
But second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down,
pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. On fourth down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
Fox still running on a punt.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. A 40-yard punt, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
and they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taking it about the one. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Lions offense now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. They've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could go a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times, and maybe add running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably got a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now it's right here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. A play fake for Swift, now gone. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. From the 40 now on second down. Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. On a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on third down. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
We call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Not bad.
Second pick of the game. Probably should have. He's frustrated as it falls incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses picking up opportunities to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and you see yet another errant throw as a result.
Dude, you gotta catch that.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged. If you're ever going to get things started, you just got to find throw. You got to keep pounding away.
catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Lions will take over. Off in this Lions offense, set for a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Goff. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Goff now, throw. Guys, man, complete over the middle. That's Reynolds. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They'll take the give. Now Goff. To the right side, it's cut by Mitchell. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. Now Goff. Complete to Ronnie. And he'll be brought down at the 27. It's taken a while for this offense to get going. Creaky at the start, but they're pulling up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. On 1st and 10, Swift. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding on to the football. They also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that goes complete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
That was certainly an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Batchley's kick is good, and that one is still nearly even further. So that's CD in improvement here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was a good start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
It was just about set to
No, what did I do that for?
They're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled. But you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
I'm stupid.
We're talking about the NFL. The team can score fast in this league.
Oh.
Strikes, get right back in it. You're exactly right. Keep it hooked alive.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game down here on 3rd down. Sets up to throw it. This will be played to Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. He needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he rifles one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Airing it out deep for Smith.
What are they doing?
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he celebrated, did he
Look at that.
stay in position for that completion while avoiding any risk of a flag?
Going for it with Sanders. And they will touch him down the middle before he gets the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about 4 yards.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Just a nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
And that was incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in later. That might be behind. So pass interference, the call there, always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe Rebecca gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw here. His throw incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Has he gotten a whole lot better?
Yeah, he's a less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do, so I would think about spreading things out. Putting it on the receivers, right down to these rubber balls on the perimeter.
They'll try and throw it for it hurts. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away. It falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Again, he'll drop and throw. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. And remember, he had a hit earlier. Couldn't run that one in. Back to throw again. 20. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 14. That gain on third down, good for 28. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got first and 10 as they search for a late score. That first down hurts. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. They'll turn to Sanders. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
And they did. It worked. The tough one there, they certainly wanted that when they needed it. They didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Following the pickup at 4, here's second and 6. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Goff now to throw. And on that, it's St. Brown has got it. He's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they will take a knee here. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
He tried.
2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. They go down to the knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. City always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time in his 5th season leading this crew. Coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins. First play, here's Cousins. That quick throw, they're going to be batted away. Down the clock is running back, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're on your screen, Charles. The key inactive guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to that. Is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Whether they take advantage of it with good play, or have they not prepared well, they can never get on the field and they go out there and hurt their team.
On third down, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, but clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. And for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led by their dual-threat quarterback now in his third season, Jalen Hurts. They'll start on the ground here on first down, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 27, Hurts looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So apparently some grabbing in the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Vikings will be set up well as they take over a great field position. First and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Put those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're sixes.
Cousins throw taken in by Hopkinson here. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Our game here, the Vikings and Eagles, the second of 2 on this Monday night. The Titans and Bills kicked off a little over an hour ago up in Buffalo. And this, our only Monday night doubleheader of the season. But there is, might have a few more for 2023. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. To throw is Cousins. And that will off the mark.
They've given some different looks here defensively in the early goings. Only had 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive this car with great field position. It's basic fourth down.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The second down back to Sanders. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Another run with Sanders.
Really calling it a little player there. I know.
The loss of the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out and lost discouraged. They just came up and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
They run with Sanders off the option. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Play number 7 of this drive, and it's a tough 3rd and 9. Hurts. He'll find his big tight end over the middle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. They go play action with Hurts. This is caught. And they are able to stop it, and he does take it all the way to the 2. No, he didn't spike it, he faked it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The team wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Sanders again. And he's in. Touchdown. Miles Sanders. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Still the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Cousins now. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Very nice catch there by Justin Jefferson, one of the best receivers in the game. After just 2 seasons in the league, as a rookie, 2nd-team All-Pro, and in his 2nd year, was 2nd in the league in yardage. This guy can take
Got him.
Too much this time. Down he goes. Javon White, the D tackle, getting the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Meanwhile, Cousins throws driven by Jefferson.
What?
A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Trying the power game with him. And he will push his way forward down about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. To throw, Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in about a minute to the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep him off the scoreboard here.
3rd and goal for Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are
No way! No way! We got an interception in the end zone. That was fucking amazing. Let's go!
huge interception.
I think the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding.
out of here.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Those are the runs the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort results in the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. As the offense comes out, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in point.
No! No way! Oh my God!
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected the series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the big six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses talk before a game? And every series they kill it, right? Punch, PAT, or field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway. It turned into 6 points.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So after the second down incompletion, it'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
So you know what? Maybe it's 4-3, that is progression. Just trying to find out that man that time ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll score out a 36-yard punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man, it's wild. They'll go down to gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He decided to run the hitch route. Really helped him. The guy could turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Bird sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Aaron Sidloss out now to punt on 4th down.
Oh, yeah, we'll take it.
On the 5-yard line.
Take it.
That is how you put Bill.
All day, baby.
Absolute bomb of a punt. Down to inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. So they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've come to halftime here in Philly. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result. They opted for the touchback. So here are the Eagles to take over. You think back to last week, they dropped that game to the Detroit Lions. Now they're trying to make amends here as they've got the football and the lead. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe that There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Guys have the game he expected, but that run there, that may get going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts, airing it out deep for Smith.
Let's go!
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll keep it moving down the 15-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And a short pickup there down about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught about the 5. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And we've got 3rd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they take over at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to get down the scoreboard, need to take advantage of these opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins. And he's left with no option here but to throw away.
Let's go.
And here's Ryan right now as he's going to Minnesota. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the lead to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge. Things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, these sets to start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't put on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception. They got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And will be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on Monday. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Well, a Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Cousins. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Quinn gets sacked to Robert Quinn. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Nice.
Only able to pick up the yard, and it's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. They haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect. And downs 1 through 3. Watch it 4 time be any different. You might want to go and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
It's Devontae Smith and the Eagles ready to go on offense. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. And even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. 71 yards on the ground out for Sanders. He's got a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this back in training camp. They need to be in situations where the extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. But right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's got it across the midfield straight. And into Viking territory. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 42. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. This will be played here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he will have the 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we got timeout. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. Now, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they declined it.
That's right there. You don't have to really spend a long time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this gets caught. That's Watkins. And he's gone down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 1st rushing touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Elliott good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. So that drive spans 14 plays. And here's Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, it was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. Parker, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they're going to try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, here's Cousins. That's complete to KJ Osborne. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Cousins on first down. Open man, he's got him to tight end Hockenson. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins, complete. Jefferson the target. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll throw again. Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One last shot now for Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. From 13 yards out. And the Vikings are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it. But Charles, a very simple mission anytime you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason.
National Football League. And we'll see Cole Holcomb. He picked up a sack last week.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. Fielded right around the 8. And now a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Commanders making their way out. They'll be brought out by a player who was undrafted back in 2015 out of Old Dominion. Last season, his first as a starter. It's Taylor Heineke. A run here for the rookies. Brian Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Checking on the numbers last week from Robinson. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love it when they're 60s.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there on Washington first. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being run down. 2nd and right in a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Heineke. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And here are the key inactives for them in this one. And obviously, Charles, are going to be without some important names this week.
Well, hopefully those guys will be on the sidelines encouraging the guys who are going out there and helping them when they come off the sidelines during the game. I'll give them some tips on what they see and what they've experienced. That's true teamwork. And if you want to get to the playoffs, if you want to have a big push, you have to have that understood.
On 1st and 10, Heineke. And this is going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit out back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Eagles much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Now Heineke. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Down inside the 10. Down all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll play for the first time this afternoon. They accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. There again, it's Thomas. They've got him a lot. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it was capped off by the Logan Thomas touchdown catch.
Do that.
He'll return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. For the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up the 3.
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. A short game here, maybe a yard to the 29. The numbers for Sanders last week, north of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Eagles have 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that will get the off target and incomplete. Maybe a little over anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that front.
He didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield. And I almost felt like he wanted to pull out of that.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipas now. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. A short game here, maybe a yard to the 29. After running 7-0 on the East. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's Heineke. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. But he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it will be Eagles football 1st and 10. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, "Hey, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson." Now let's see him to go. And then on Monday night, the Cowboys and Giants from Empire Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to love the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands. Then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback at just about every play. That makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. He will. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to 48. And I think the 39 here for the 1st. This is 3rd down. They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. Give them 18 on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's down in the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he got this down to the 20. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Robbie McKay. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they will finally get it, but not until it's down inside the 15-yard line. A first down throw for Heineke. Completes this to J.D. McKissick out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on second down. Heineke. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. In danger of squandering a great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Looking out of the gun. Here's Heineke. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Sly able to put this one through. And that one still nearly even further. So good field position there and squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were given the first and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding the 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. Not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it down by 2 scores. Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. See, you take a look at this draft class for this offense, and they went defense with their first-round pick.
Yeah, you and I both looked at a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
He's going to get a good game at 9 here, up to the 34. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And a penalty flag comes in as Howard lines up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Some booze coming down right now from this home crowd.
Yeah, that was speaking to the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they got to look at my appearance as a fellow in high school play.
You were at that ball, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
So we're going to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's a person or just open to game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. With just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime. No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a good return is when he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. This offense has had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of the focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, it resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit, trying to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On first down, Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Second and 6. Fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Montez Sweat will name it. Free-handed drop it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown. Chris Watkins, 50 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. Scoring 7.
No.
Play drive. And it was capped off by the Eagles touchdown. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. But starting the third quarter, they're with an inside kick. What'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. And now the ball's out, and the Eagles have recovered. So turnovers, Charles, you figure would be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
You have to think a major focus of the halftime means how to be figuring out to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me a half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level and make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And option handoff, give it to Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. Holding offense. So they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses are finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're stepping ahead of the offense.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing his Hurts.
This is going down.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they'll have it first and goal following their gain of 17. They'll They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he will take this one in for the Eagle touchdown. Miles Sanders, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles have scored again in its third quarter, this time to move out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense set to take over. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that. I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a plan, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going to bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this fourth quarter. Now a 1,000-yard rusher, a season to go. Antonio Gibson with it. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Heineke now. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Robert Quinn drops it for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 to make it the 17-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 53 yards of rushing for him now in the ball game. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the focus on the defense. But you have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you when you're taking charge?
Burt's going to give it to Sanders on the option. And he's got it across the midfield into Washington territory. It's a 7-yard carry to send them up with a 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2 for the Roll. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Got check time on both sides. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
I get it. I'm not good.
Going for the Steelers. And he's got the first down at about the 38. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get time to use defensively. With a minute 56 to go. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Yeah, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run with Sanders off the option. Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come for the 6. The option get off give to Sanders. That minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use in the final stages. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass. But that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost their game.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Well, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is...
Yeah! Go Eagles! Yeah.
How you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because.
Oh, man. Whew. Man. Oh, man. All right. Cleaning up the more jobs, at least. All right. Well, yeah, that's gonna end this long stream for today. Happy early Thanksgiving to you all on YouTube. To all my subscribers on YouTube, Happy Thanksgiving. Go Eagles! Woo! Eagles! Eagles! Go Eagles! Woo! That's it. Oh, God. Yeah, man. Stream.